What's good, y'all? It's your boy Days Cortez, SLK, stay low key. Back at y'all with another video. Let's get it. Hey, check this out, man. Y'all gotta understand something about women, dog. If you don't imprint her, she'll never give a fuck about you, dog. She's never gonna chase you. She's never gonna be attached to you. She's never going to be afraid of losing you or losing contact with you. She's never going to go out of her way of talking to you, dog. And a lot of dudes have a hard time understanding that. It's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of guys. A lot of guys, man, they meet women on the internet, sliding their DM, or even if you meet them in person, and you get their phone number, you get their social media account, you DM them, you end up getting their phone number, you talk to them for a couple days, and out of nowhere, she stops texting you back. You know, she leaves you on scene, and she doesn't text you back for days. And a lot of y'all niggas, man, y'all lose y'all mind after that happens, dog. A lot of y'all niggas lose y'all mind after that shit happens, dog. You like, damn, bro, everything was going so good. We was getting to know each other. I told her where I'm from. I told her what I want to do in life. We're supposed to go on a date. And she just left me on red, dog. She stopped texting me back. She stopped picking up my phone calls. Bruh, you haven't imprinted her. She don't give a fuck about you, my nigga. Just because you met her in person and y'all made eye contact and you found her and you felt like it was love at first sight, dog, that don't mean a motherfucking thing, dog. Because you haven't imprinted her. You have not imprinted her. Now, how do you imprint a woman? You get between her legs and you wham, 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 wham until she bust, nigga, until she squirt, until she come, nigga. If you don't wham, 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 nigga, you nothing in her eyes, bro. And what you gotta understand is, women, they have a roster of men that wham, 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 wham whenever they need that dick, dog. Whenever these women get gushy and wet between them legs, dog, and they get horny and they thinking of an Italian sausage, nigga, they have a roster of niggas that they can hit up at any time. It don't matter if these niggas is at work. It don't matter if these niggas is in another state. It don't matter if these niggas is watching their kids, because some of these niggas got kids. It don't matter if these niggas is watching the basketball game, the Super Bowl, nigga. If she hit these niggas up and she says she wants some dick, oh, they pulling up. They stopping whatever they got going on. Nigga, it's some niggas that can be with their kids, dog. A nigga can be at his son's basketball game, first basketball game. If she hits that nigga up and says she wants some dick, that nigga gonna leave that game, go fuck the bitch, and come back. And that nigga's son's first basketball game is gonna be over. Dog, my dad was like that, dog. Yo, hey fellas, listen to what the fuck I'm saying, dog. My dad was like that, dog. Y'all know how many times I was kicking it with my dad, bruh? And when my dad picked me up, the nigga said, hey man, I was supposed to hang out with a baddie tonight, but I told her I'm gonna spend some time with my son. Man, I hung out with that nigga for about 10 minutes, dog, and that nigga said, you ready to go? And when he said that, I knew my dad was just going to go get some pussy. I knew it. Because my dad had a lot of women, dog. My dad had a lot of women, dog. My dad was a player, dog. He was a player, man. My dad would stop chilling with me, dog, to go digging some guts, man. Go get some pussy. Yeah, Pops was wham, 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 wham. Shout out to my dad, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand, dog, when you meet a woman for the first time, you always gotta keep in mind, and it doesn't matter if she's a 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. It's much easier for a woman to have sex when she wants it than a man. It's much easier. A woman that's a 6 can post a picture and she's guaranteed, if she has over 500 followers, she's guaranteed to have at least 5 to 10 men leave some type of comment or emoji under her picture. And she has those niggas in the DM too, bro, that's trying to bust. They trying to bust her. They trying to win. So, fellas, y'all gotta stop having high expectations for women that you haven't imprinted, dog. You haven't imprinted her. Stop expecting her to care about you. Stop expecting her to text you back in 5 minutes. Stop expecting her to not leave you on scene. Stop expecting her to stop the world for you, dog. It's 5 to 10 niggas that done got between her legs already, dog, that has a part of her soul. Dog, let me tell you something. Anytime a man fucks a bitch and makes her come, that man has a part of her soul. Fellas, any ex-girlfriend that you made bust, you have a part of their soul, dog. Even if they don't talk to you for years, my nigga, that you have a part of their soul, dog. But when you haven't imprinted a woman, dog, you should never expect her to do what you want her to do. You haven't got to that level yet. You haven't got to that level yet, dog. Some of y'all need to calm the fuck down, man, and just go with the flow, dog. If she don't text you back for 2 hours, cool. You shouldn't even be worried about the bitch texting you back. You should have so many women on your roster, nigga, that you shouldn't give a fuck if one bitch doesn't text you back in 2 hours. I don't give a fuck if that bitch don't text you back in 24 hours. Let me tell you something, fellas. If you're ever wondering why a woman did not text you back, it's because you have a scarcity mindset when it comes to women. You're not alpha, you're blue pill, you're a beta male, and you have your priorities fucked up, dog. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You have your priorities fucked up, dog. You need to be worried about, okay, why is my bank account not looking right? Why don't I have this amount of money in my savings? Why am I still living with my mom? Why do I still owe this much in student debt? You know what? Let me start making my payments on my student loans so I can clear my student debt. You should never give a fuck about why a bitch didn't text you back for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour. Who gives a fuck, nigga? That shit ain't making you no motherfucking money, bruh. You shouldn't give a flying fuck about a bitch texting you back, nigga. You should have so many bitches. You should have so many bitches and you should have so many other priorities on your mind that you should never spend 1 minute of your life giving a fuck why a bitch ain't text you back, dog. Especially if you didn't imprint her. Especially if that's not your girlfriend. Especially if you've never even took the bitch on a date. Y'all gotta change y'all mindset when it comes to women, dog, because a lot of y'all, man, y'all wonder why you can't get a girlfriend, dog. You wonder why you having problems with women, dog, because you're acting like a woman. You're acting like a bitch. I'm gonna tell you straight up, dog. Y'all niggas acting like bitches these days, bruh. Y'all priorities is fucked up, dog. Straight up, nigga. I'll tell y'all niggas straight up, bruh. It's 2021, bro. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit, nigga. I'm trying to get you niggas focused or on track, nigga. Cause it's 2021, bruh. And it's money to make. It's goals to achieve, dog. Anybody that's watching this video, nigga, if you live with your mother, bruh, your main goal this year should be to get your own crib, dog. Because that increases your sexual market value with women, dog. When a woman sees you got your own crib, that's a big deal, bro. That's a big deal. That's a big deal for a young man to have his own crib and not live with his mother. Because most niggas is 30 living with their mom. So just think about that, bit, dog. Think about that. Bro, if you haven't imprinted her, never, ever think about why she's not doing something that you feel like she should be doing. Don't think about why she ain't call you back. Don't think about why she ain't text you back. Don't think about why she ain't send you a good morning text. Don't think about why she ain't open up your DM message yet on Instagram. Who gives a fuck, bro? You haven't even fucked her. You haven't even imprinted her. You haven't even wham, bro. Of course she ain't gonna hit you back when you want her to, dog. She hitting them other niggas back that's getting between her legs, nigga. Those the niggas that she's prioritizing to hit back, nigga. Not you. You're not on that level yet, big dog. It's levels to this shit. It's levels, dog. Any woman that you've had amazing sex with, text them. I guarantee you they'll hit you back in a timely manner. But any woman that you haven't, I don't care how she looks, dog. You haven't ever got between her legs and made her bust. She doesn't give a fuck about you, dog. You're not on that level with it. And with that being said, man, it's your boy Days. That's okay. Stay low key. I'm out this bitch.